Hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone's doing good. Okay, today's video, I literally just bought myself a TomTom rider and I'm about to install it. Installment should be pretty easy, apart from finding a live wire to get an ignition start. It should be a simple process. It's simple, but it always turns out not to be. There's always something. So hopefully this time it's going to be smooth sailing. Let's go and set this up. So first of all, I put on the handlebar mount and made sure it was fastened with the under rubber strap that came with it. After mounting the base of the TomTom rider, I then attached the TomTom rider itself. I don't like the idea of the wire being at the back here, but I think that's probably the best option. So, TomTom comes in here, just clips onto there like that. Does it? Oh, wait a minute. Is it supposed to go up this way? Okay, it's supposed to go up that way. That means this then is supposed to be... It's a simple and easy process to set up. It's supposed to go like that then, okay. Not look too bad. I then switched on the TomTom with its own internal battery power to see how it would look. So it's going to look like this. I think it's finally time to get rid of this. This has been very good, very useful. I hope I shall never need it again. So that's done. Next thing to do is to do the wiring up in a way that it started raining now and it's getting dark. So yeah, that's it. Call it quits for today. Try again later.
3 days later.
So I'm gonna try and wire it up from in here. So you unscrew these two and take it off. Right, this wire here, I think I can use these. I've just got to get to it. Basically it comes out of there, pull it out. So give me 1 second. So yeah, that's the wire, guys. That's it up. It was basically folded in there and just cut the tape around it a bit. Eventually yanked it out. It's in there solid, but pulled it out. So you have one live wire and one not live. So I'm going to wire them up now. I'm going to test to see which one is live and which one is not. So I've just literally put the wires on just to try it out. See if it will start. See if I got an ignition start. And no, I got nothing. It hasn't started up, has it? Starts up while I press it, but not while I've plugged it in. So something's gone on there. Something is amiss. Let's just sort these wires out. Still no result then.
1 eternity later.
Quick update, guys. I've literally just wired this thing up again, but I wired it properly this time. Yeah. Put some good connections on, and I'm just going to turn it on to see if it's working this time, because it's been a bit of a pain, to be honest. Oh, there we go. We're on. Brilliant. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. When you switch it on, it comes on. Switch it off. Supply disconnected. We'll go to sleep. That's exactly what I wanted. So that's working fine now. I'll just tape it up with some electrical tape, and that should be it. Excellent. well wrapped now. By the time I'd wrapped the wires with the electrical tape, the electrical current had disappeared. There was no connection to the TomTom rider again. Come on, what now? It's gone off again.
Tomorrow.
The next day, I undid the wiring that I had previously done. And whilst doing that, I saw that one of the wires was disconnected from the wire connection socket. See if this works before I... Yep, that works. This time round, instead of using the method I did before, meaning the wire connection sockets, I decided to use solder to connect the wires together. I then encased the wire in some heat shrink tubing. That's done nicely. I'm just gonna wrap this up now with tape. Actually, I'll probably string this. It's a little bit more pliable, much better to work with. Put a couple of these small cable ties around it. Right. Everything is nicely tucked in. Right, put the cover back on. Superb. That's exactly what I wanted. That's it. Job done. Straight away, I'm gonna put in my sat nav that I've just fixed. And I haven't tried this yet. This is just me trying it out now. And I've also got a little trick here that I've been working on, a way of getting my camera going without running out of battery. So I've wired it up basically. I made a loop inside this shield so that it won't get wet. And it's pretty solid. It's pretty tight in there once it's set. So that's recording now. I switch it on and off using this. Don't want to switch it off now because it's doing its thing. Battery's running now, so let's see if this starts up the same time. I'll switch it on. Yes! So that's it. My TomTom is set up now. Just the way I want it. Ignition start. Right. The next thing is to go out and test. To see how this camera is, how it's pointed. That's working, so we'll see whether or not the battery, I'm talking when I said that, I mean the camera in front of me is working. No, I'm trying to make sure it's working by going for a bit of a ride. Now let me see how this works with this close. There's a sensitivity on this you can change, which I need to change because it's not very sensitive at the moment. Even though it does work, it's not very sensitive, so I'm going to change some settings on this. When I get some time, I'm not going to do it now. It's literally just gotten dark, and I'm just going to go out, give the bike a bit of a ride, and see what happens. ABS is on. I don't know if that's something to do with anything, but here we go. ABS is off. Great. So it is a bit dark. I wanted to get out in the light, but it's just a quick test. Make sure everything's working good on the sat nav, which it seems to be. I haven't got a destination that I'm going to. I'm just riding around the block, really. So yeah, and basically seeing how it fits. So it's working, you know. All right, will do. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.